What is about Will Feel number one fans and viewers? This is Scott Kisegale, Will Feel number one, and today I'm going to give you my recap and review of Gotham Lunch of the Dark Knight, Season 5, Episode 5, entitled The Pena Dura, and it was directed by Michael Tadeo. It was a really, really great episode. Professor Hugo Strange made us try up with China. It was good to see him back. Okay, let's begin with the recap. Yep, shall we? Here we go. In Gotham Season 5, Episode 5, Pena Dura, a military task force led by a man named Adoro Dorrance is called to the and to provide relief to the struggling city. Concurrently, Nigma looks for answers about his condition from Penguin, while Bruce grapples with the morality of Selena's decisions. A new ally. Gordon and Bullock visit the arms dealer who sold the RPG before his men quickly ambush them. A SWAT team arrives, saves them with a timely arrival. The newcomers are led by a man named Eduardo Torrance. Back at GCPD, we learn that Eduardo and Gordon served together in the military, and the government has sent the team to help clean up the city. They learn Nigma could be the culprit of the bombing, so Gordon decides to pursue the lead with Eduardo while leaving Bullock behind. Nigma shows his frustrations while listening to his old audio journals. He can't make sense of his actions. Suddenly, Gordon and Eduardo arrive, but Nigma tries to claim that he's innocent despite confirming that he fired the rocket. During the confrontation, Eduardo gets caught in a booby trap, leaving Gordon between a rock and a hard place. Gordon is forced to let Nigma go, and they eventually disarm the trap. Gordon puts the word out that Nigma is wanted for murder, and the remaining citizens rally around the cow. Who's in control? At Penguin's hideout, now he's in the middle of a business deal when he also learns the news about Ed. Nigma attempts to navigate the city, but he is quickly captured by a small group of citizens. With, with Nigma tied to a chair, some sudden surrounding citizens torture him for electrocution because he killed their dog in the Haven attack. During the ordeal, Nigma has a flashback of Penguin before he manages to escape by using his wits. Nigma sneaks into Penguin's headquarters and gets the upper hand on his former friend. He begins to question Penguin, but the latter argues that he's not responsible for controlling Ed. Penguin reveals that the flashback was from the was from the night he paid Hugo Strange to help save Nigma's life during the bridge demolition. Nigma eventually slips away right before the GCPD men arrive on his tail. He then visits Barbara for information on Hugo Strange, and arguing that someone is working with the mad scientist to control him. At Strange's lab, Nigma surprises the professor at gunpoint, looking for answers. Strange confesses that he didn't know who was behind the Haven attack. However, Strange does admit to having the ability to control Nigma. Well, although he's not the one ma- manning the controls, before he can learn who's behind his actions, Strange manages to knock Nigma out and prepares him for another surgery. Something strange. Back at GCPD, Eduardo learns more from Gordon about Scarecrow and other gangs still in the city. Later, Bullock tells Gordon about Enigma's sighting at Penguin's headquarters. This time, Gordon decides to send Harvey and Eduardo. The GCPD men arrive and the standoff commences. Penguin tries to convince them to leave, but Harvey calls his bluff, and the snipers kill all of his other men. Back at the GCPD, the Gordon interrogates Penguin to give up Nigma's whereabouts. Penguin argues that Ed was set up and Gordon releases him in exchange for Nigma's location. Elsewhere, Strange tinkers with Nigma's brain to learn more about how Ed is aware that he's being controlled. Strange finishes his work just as Gordon and Eduardo arrive. Nigma wakes, and we learn that Eduardo is the one behind that controls on behalf of his government employers. Eduardo holds Gordon at gunpoint and tells him to shoot Nigma or be shot himself. At and as a test of loyalty, Gordon nearly escapes, and Eduardo programs Enigma to hunt down and kill Gordon. Ooh, that was a great scene. I really enjoyed that scene. Family reunions. Bruce and Alfred search for Selena that has come up empty. Additionally, Bruce grapples with what she did to Jeremiah and vows to find her way at any cost. Bruce arrives at Barbara's headquarters where he discovers Selena celebrating Jeremiah's demise. Bruce confronts Selena, but she reveals that she was in the alley the night his parents died and did nothing to stop the murder. Selena argues that their moralities are very different, leaving Bruce questioning whether he truly knew her. Back in Penguin's lair, he reveals a hidden safe room. Inside there's a control panel. Later, Echo opens the grave of Jeremiah and sees that he is still alive. In fact, it was their plan all along to make Bruce and Selena think that he had been killed. Using the the soup the soothsayer's tunnel, Jeremiah and Echo arrive in one of Gotham's mansions. Jeremiah's doctor reveals that the two figures that have also been revived. As the camera pushes to Jeremiah's shocked reaction, he mentions he loves family reunions before the episode cuts to black. And I would give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, waving a 10 out of 10 and 8 plus. I really like this episode. I like that BD Wong reprises both Professor Hugo Strange because Professor Hugo Strange is a fan favorite, and Professor Hugo Strange is my favorite character in Gotham. BD Wong plays him up to perfection. BD Wong, who is an amazing actor, he was on the show Oz, and he also played and he was also on Law and Order Special Victims Unit as psychiatrist Dr. George Hong. So he's a great actor. I mean, he plays the role up to perfection. I wonder how many more episodes Professor Hugo Strange is going to be in before let's see, this episode 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is 7 episodes left. So what's going to happen to this 7 remaining episodes? I mean, like I said, I'm loving this. The direction season 5 is going. It is a great season. And now that Hugo Strange is back, things are just going to get better and better. What an episode. What an episode. Anyway, and who was Jeremiah looking at? I knew Jeremiah wasn't dead. I knew that Jeremiah was still alive because they just can't kill him off right away. So yeah, it's good to see that Jeremiah is still alive. And but could that be his brother? Who was he talking to? We're gonna find out in 2 weeks, next week's episode. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this episode, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, Will Feel Number One. Also, subscribe to Michael 101591. He's a great YouTuber. He does WWE SmackDown live reviews. He does movie reviews, food wars. He is a great guy. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.